How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to The Walking Dead, Dead City, Season 2, Episode 1. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hi everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. And once again, my name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to The Walking Dead, Dead City. So here, coming back into Season 2, it's definitely going to take a refresher. Hopefully there's a little recap at the beginning here. But from what I remember, I just remember obviously the plot of Season 1 was Maggie and Negan. Well, I guess Negan helping Maggie try to get Herschel back from the Croat, and then the reveal of Dima being the actual leader behind the Croat. And yeah, once they kind of get to the end here, and it's basically save Herschel, Negan gets swapped, right? And Negan ends up staying with Dima, I believe, and then Dima offered him to, I don't know, help run things around with her because of his what's the word? I don't know, because of his experience and just the aura that he has, right? Within the universe, I guess. And it's pretty wild kind of how things played out, especially with Negan trying to make a change. And there's also the girl that he was looking over. I kind of forgot the resolution with that. Is she with Maggie or with their little group there? I don't recall. But that is pretty much all I remember. I just remember Herschel being very naggy, very teenager vibes, you know. So very understandable that he's not in the ideal behavioral stage at the moment. But I guess we'll see where things end up here in season 2. So yeah, I'm glad it's back, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the reaction. Jeez, that's really. City music. Power.
Wait. Overhand, remember?
Hunting with a throwing knife?
It's okay. You'll get it.
Very dry over here.
Sure about this?
Casey wanted a desk for a room, and I don't use it anymore, so.
All right. Probably got some old clothes you can donate to her brothers.
He's gotten some. Hosto.
Our signal. When you were little, in case we got separated, so I'd know that you were okay. For 5 or 6. Look, Mom. I got it.
This is going to come into play later in NYC. But me.
Got any leftovers?
Clearly eating cockroach. And all right.
Time has run out, Negan. Are you ready to listen? Hey, don't you worry about me. I'm good. Gourmet meals. Oh, just how I like it. Crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle. In that case, I fear things will have to escalate.
Other one. Hell damn. Jeez. It's not getting dragged.
I'm Charlie Bird, governor of the New Babylon Federation. Your governor.
Looking around today, I think it's fair to say we're no longer just lucky to be alive. getting back what we lost. Manhattan can once again inspire and spread hope and serve as a bastion for civilization. Now, look, I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be easy, which is why we've been going from town to town, drafting soldiers for an exploratory mission, as is the Federation's right by treaty.
Oh yeah, because they do
You're
want that
scared.
green
I get it.
liquid thing.
But look, this is a fight.
It's all for
This is
I
a
remember
mission
at the
worth
end,
fighting.
Go, Ginny.
That's someone they recognize.
State your crime. After arrival at Matchburg, Mr. Ornell chose to shamefully flee rather than face conscription. He was apprehended in the forest. Code 52, Section 8. Refusal or evasion of registration into the armed forces of the New Babylon Federation shall be punishable by public execution.
Wow. Not even from here. They're like, you're not even from here. Why are you doing this to us? Alright, show of force.
There is to be an exploratory mission, followed by a massive land invasion. So we must be ready with an army of our own. Uptown is controlled by 3 groups. The park sits between them. If we can form an alliance, bring everyone onto our side, then New Babylon won't stand a chance.
What's required now is leadership. Inspire them, manipulate,
Do what you do.
terrorize, put on a show.
Here's the thing, I feel like we had this conversation a couple of months ago.
With the methane,
That thing.
we can bring
That's
the
the
city back.
You know, when our people were out searching for you, they heard whispers of a settlement in Tennessee. It was home to a woman and child. Flooded Mississippi rerouted them to Memphis. I hate spoiling the surprise.
Threats are gonna work. Things gonna work.
It was the capital of the old world. Home to museums, theaters, churches. Nothing, it's just everything you're saying is total bullshit. Fucking total
It's all
bullshit.
his experience.
But you haven't been there.
Yes.
What's it? It's full of walkers. And those museums and churches, they've all been looted or blown up. There's just one bridge.
So that's your son.
That's my son. I've seen the moths. You're running out of ethanol.
They spread all over the South, laying eggs in the corn, rotting it from the inside.
Survive without it. New Babylon can't, which is just fine by me.
It's true. But if we don't get that methane, if New Babylon falls, we're in this together. You're coming.
Is that right, Marshal?
Colonel. It's Colonel now.
If I come to the island, no one else from the Bricks gets drafted that doesn't want to.
I'd have to sell it to the governor.
Get selling.
Get salad.
I have a surprise for you. Ah?
Oh my goodness.
Just like the original Lucille.
Oh no.
Although I have added some, shall we say, improvements.
Patient. Pretty good.
I understand. After a long break, when a performer takes the stage again, he wants to try out new material. But in the end, all the audience really wants are the greatest hits.
Doing it.
She single-handedly rescued her son from the Croat.
So let's just draft her.
We could try. Over her dead body, as she put it. Either we bring her on incentivized alive, or we throw away yet another opportunity.
By my count, we have 20 able-bodied soldiers here. Is this woman worth 20 soldiers?
I think she is.
Damn.
So then let her prove it.
How so?
Why does it have to be you?
Because that's the only way that this works.
Yeah, but you didn't even try to find another way. You just show us like you want to go.
I don't want to go. I'm doing it for you, for the Bricks. Herschel!
All right, what's the test?
I only just found out.
Anyone intending to enlist, Step up to the corral.
Oh, Jenny.
Jimmy, you're not going in there.
She's just a kid.
And kids can't fight?
This isn't what we decided.
No one gets drafted involuntarily. That was the deal.
And Jenny.
No, Jenny, you said, God damn it!
I wonder if they would have. Jeez, okay, well. Like, why wouldn't they all just be surrounding? They're not gonna show us getting her out of the big old group that was on her? Oh. Well, he believes it. Man, it is a
We gonna start this shit or what?
Theatrics. It's so pretty. Leather jacket, of course.
Thank you all for coming. From what I gather, y'all hate each other's guts. You join us. You put aside your differences, and we fight. We keep New Babylon.
Ah, my lord.
Kumbaya. It's a very cool name. Here's the deal, Christos. I'm wondering if we could save the Q&A until, I don't know, afterwards.
If we don't want to join you. We don't
Gonna
want
make an example with him
to
first.
put aside our differences. Now, I don't know what the old lady was hoping for, but there is no way I am bending the knee to some skinny fucking bitch-ass old man who's come here out of fucking nowhere.
Pork the bat. What is it?
Damn right!
We're having a little bit of a misunderstanding. I am not asking for any kumbaya. You see, I am not a preacher. And you sure as shit ain't no congregation. But you are gonna fight.
Because I told you to.
You're gonna fight because I say so. Get that fucking thing out of my face. Nah. Get that fucking thing out of my face.
Oh, man. Yeah, like a taser, a stun gun?
You see, power equals power. It's as simple as that. So if you ain't with us,
You're against us.
I guess you're in for a bit of a shock.
He's knocked out.
So why don't y'all talk amongst yourselves? Do me a favor, huh? Don't think too hard.
Okay. You're showing them what you could have.
I need my compass.
Why? What's going on?
She thinks she's coming to Manhattan and she's not. Is this about Negan? Is that why you want to go? I can't let you.
You're not my mother. You're not anything to me.
I'm going to.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
coming with you.
No.
Ginny can go, but I can't?
Yeah, because you're my son. And I'm only going because I have to.
Or maybe you're going for him, too. I mean, I thought we were past that. I thought we finished it. That's what you said, it was finished!
This has nothing to do with Negan. Why do you want to go back?
You want to do my things?
What do these mean to you?
Nothing.
Did something happen to you there?
Well, other than being kidnapped?
Who is this one?
I don't know. I saw her face on some billboard or something. I want to be
Locked up.
apart. I don't want you to go.
You know what? These last few months with you have meant the world to me. And it's like you said, we're finally getting better. And that's why I have to go. So that you don't have to. So I can protect what we have here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come right back. We are gonna pick up right where we left off. Okay?
Okay.
Montage time. Show us all the players and what they're working on. jam. Oh, you're so close. That. Full transition. Oh, man. Hinting at what's to come. Yeah, we gotta go. Alrighty, that was The Walking Dead, Dead City. And man, just getting right back into the thick of it. I guess it's been a couple months since the events of the ending of last season and kind of the status quo now. I would kind of go through the different storylines with Maggie back at their little group here, and yeah, trying to teach Jenny and Herschel how to hunt. And unfortunately, we have the New Babylon people kind of come over and like, hey, we're going to be basically doing a draft. We're recruiting people. We want to go take over Manhattan. And obviously, we know the real reason, and as they kind of talked about it throughout the episode, is the methane that Dima and the crew on Manhattan is brewing up, and obviously being used for power and energy as they keep showcasing it and lighting up the Radio City Hall, right? Music City Hall. And it's definitely pulling the tugs from within the city, just Maggie and Herschel obviously arguing, and Maggie being the selfless self that she is. Like, okay, let's make a deal, man. Colonel, I'll go with you if no one else gets drafted, right? And it looks like they all agreed basically, but Maggie had to prove herself and had to go 1v20 against walkers. Unfortunately, we had Jenny involuntarily jumping in to help her out, and now she's on her way to Manhattan to go fight. And yeah, obviously Negan asked Maggie to oversee or watch over Jenny, but Jenny, just being the stubborn self that she is, and obviously very understandably so, being a teenager, and I'm assuming kind of missing Negan and maybe trying to want to save him. I don't know. But maybe that will kind of help snap Negan out of it. And once Negan kind of gets too deep into everything and kind of going back to his old self, maybe Jenny will be able to rein him in. Then we had the Dima and the Croat and Negan stuff, just the Croat and Dima trying to recruit Negan. He's been locked up for months, and they want him to be able to be the new leader and combine all the groups and have them all work for them. And yeah, it ended up working. Negan and his threats, showing the power of the methane, showing everything light up. His bat has electric shock now, and yeah, just showcasing force, and then actually just showcasing the lighting out there. And then we kind of see one of the main leader guys, I'm assuming, kind of cracking a smile, and hey man, the potential of the power of that could come from teaming up, at least from his perspective. So yeah, their army's getting built up here, and now they'll have a fighting chance, I guess, with New Babylon coming in. So yeah, that's pretty much the episode. I think this is a 6-episode season, so yeah, we got 5 more, and can't wait to see where we go from here. And with that said, if you have any questions, theories, please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
We'll be right back.